10 inmates escaped from New Orleans jail with the help from inside our department, sheriff says. The sheriff wanted to warn the public Friday not to engage with or approach the inmates who should be considered armed and dangerous. 10 inmates escaped from New Orleans Parish Justice Center in New Orleans with the help of people inside of the department, the sheriff said on Friday. Officials discovered the inmates during a routine head count around 8:30 a.m. Friday. Sheriff Susan Hudson said at the news conference that it was calling it a very serious and unacceptable situation. The inmates allegedly started yanking the cell to pull out track just before 12:30 a.m. The sheriff said in an update, and they were able to break open the door. Hudson said, telling reporters that there was an employee in the pod module, and they were still able to exit the jail about 1:01 a.m. after breaching a wall behind the toilet in the jail. And the video surveillance showed the escapes exiting the door on the docks, scaling the wall, and running it across the interstate, she said. Photos were released by the sheriff's office showed that the inside of a cell where the escape had happened, a large hole was cut behind the toilet with the phrases such as "we innocent and too easy" written above it. And when asked by a reporter, power tools have been used, Chief of Corrections James Mallet said that it was something that the department was looking into, and it was more than just a breach of security, and it was some type of help. He had said in the news conference that it definitely be some type of tool used other than just the strength of a sheer individual. And the sheriff's office initially said it was 11 inmates had escaped. Hudson clarified one man, Keith Lewis, had been moved to a different cell and was never on the run. And Chief Christopher Goodlease with the Sheriff's Office Field Operations Bureau said that the inmates who escaped custody should be considered armed and dangerous. Jail records show that at least four escaped inmates are charged with murder and attempted murder. Charged for the others include aggravated assault with a firearm, armed robbery with a firearm, and false imprisonment, battery, and drug offenses. And at least one of the escaped, Kendall Miles, had been apprehended. State police shared a photo of Miles in a police car after he was captured in the French Quarter following a brief foot pursuit, and he was found hiding beneath a car at a Hotel Modeling parking garage. The sheriff's office said, and Miles faces a new charge of simple escape.